Do I have any other questions about ha? Moving right along, we're going to the next letter. Ha, wa, z. The next letter's name is wow. I wrote it wow. W-O-W. Why did I do that? Because that's how it sounds. Is Arabic an English or Roman scripted language? No. So who cares what it's written like in the Roman script? And people have to recognize that's what we're using here. We're using the Roman script. Okay, that's what you do use in English. This is a part and parcel, a mixture of the Romanized language of Greek and Latin and the German language. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
That was not question. When you say Rome, that's I mean the Latin?
Yes, letters. The letters. What I'm talking about here are the letters. The W, the A, the T, the B. All of those alphabet, those are Greco-Roman letters. And Arabic is written in an Arabic script. There are, let's say, 3 or 4 scripts in the world. The main 2 are the Arabic script and the Greco-Roman script. The Greco-Roman script is used in Europe and all of its colonies and stolen countries. The Arabic script is used, for the most part, in the Khalij, what we call the Gulf, and the upper Asia, what you call true Asia, not Far East Asia, which includes India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, you know, Persia. What is Persia called now? What is it called? Iran. Okay? And all of Africa. In fact, all the African languages that are written are all written in Arabic script. All the Persian languages written in Arabic script with slight, deviation. They might have 3 more letters in the Persian script, and they may write it a little bit more fancy. In African, there's 5 more letters added to the Arabic that are written. And that's how originally all the languages, when you do some study of history, you find all the languages in Africa. And I'm just saying that because, you have a lot of African Americans in America, Muslim. And there's a lot of people think that Africa doesn't even have a script. They don't understand what Timbuktu is all about. But just to make it clear, all those languages were written in Arabic script with about those 5 different letters up until maybe 50 years ago. Up until maybe 50 years ago, give or take 10, 20 years. Okay? After independence, part of the rules for independence was that they had to go and use the Roman script. The Romanized script. So a lot of times when you hear that there's illiteracy all over the world, illiteracy here is judged by the Roman script, not on can they read their own natural scripts. Okay? And going back to the point we're referring to here is that since we're using the Roman script to write, because we read in English, and English is mainly German and the Roman languages mixed together, don't worry about how it's spelled. Worry about how it sounds. Okay? We don't have to agree upon the spelling. Somebody says, how do you write Hakeem? Any way you like. Okay? But have an H sound in there, a K sound in there, and a long E sound in there. You might write that E sound with an I. You might write it with an I and a Y. You might write it with 2 E's. As long as when you say Prince Hakeem, Prince Hakeem's going to come. Okay? So, we're not getting tripped off on the letters. The sound of this letter is called wow. Everybody say wow. 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 Do I need to teach you how to say that word? No, we used to say that before we learned subhanallah. Right? And after that, we stopped saying wow, we started saying subhanallah. Or we say wow, subhanallah. So wow is a letter in Arabic. In Olaf, it means yes. Okay? But in Arabic, wow is a letter. Wawun, the makhraj can be found. What does makhraj mean? Give me a full sentence. Okay. Makhraj means the point of articulation, right? Wawun, the makhraj can be found. This construction in language is called atful bayan. You mention something in a general format and then you get specific right after it. I saw your brother. Who? Ahmed. So before he says who, you say, I saw your brother Ahmed. The mentioning of Ahmed is called atful bayan, clarifying what you meant first. So we said wawun. What about wawun? The makhraj. Okay? Can be found. So we're not talking about wow can be found. But we're saying wawun, the makhraj can be found wherever someone's saying ow. Everybody say ow. From here we learn and we reiterate the rule that if you want to know the makhraj, what is the makhraj? The makhraj is No, the makhraj is? Okay, so whenever we want to find the makhraj of a letter, what we have to do is put an alif or a hamza before that letter, either with a fatha or a kasra, and we say ow, or ab, or edge, or az. Anytime we do that, that's where we find. Where we lined up, that's the part where we're supposed to start off in making that sound. So you want to find the makhraj of wow, you have to say ow. And the reason why he goes this route, except for, besides telling you exactly where the makhraj is, like ba, he said the makhraj is where? Where's the makhraj for ba? Where's the makhraj for ba? The makhraj for ba is? The makhraj for ba is? Off the lips, right? Okay, so he doesn't tell you exactly where this makhraj is. There's a point to that, a subtle point, because no one knows. What's the point?
No one knows.
Everybody hesitated. It was like, look, nobody knows. I told you there's two types of makhraj, right? There's a makhraj you could put your finger on, like ba, and there's a makhraj that is subtle, ambiguous. You can't put your finger on, like a. Put your finger on the makhraj of ba. Now put your finger on the makhraj of a. No, don't do that. You put your finger down your mouth and everything like that. You can't put your hand on it, right? Likewise, wow. Say ow. See, you can't put your makhraj on it. It's one of those ambiguous makhrajs. Okay? Everybody got that point? Everybody like, ha has two sounds, ha and ha. That you need. Subhanallah. Sheikh mawjood maratan thaniya. Subhanallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. لا بأس الحمد لله. دعني أسلم عليك. كيف حالك؟ بس الحمد لله. كيف الأمور؟ الحمد لله. ماذا حدث للشعر؟ أي في استغفر الله. Okay, so wow, his makhraj is not exactly some place that you could put your finger on. Okay, but if you want to find it, say ow, ow, ow. Next we say it's always in that gang. Yanmu. Now we have to stop. Stop, look, listen. Yanmu. Say that. Yanmu. Yanmu. Sakam. For this salah. Okay, I just want to know. Okay, so it's always in that gang, Yanmu. Yanmu is not a real gang. I'm calling it a gang. I'm making it a gang. I'm giving it some description here. Why? Some personality here. Because Yanmu is a rule. Okay? It's a rule in the Arabic language. And the Arabic language is what we're dealing with. It starts with the letters. Yanmu is ya, noon, mim, wow. So wow is the last letter in the gang called? Yanmu. And it's called Yanmu because it has ya, noon, mim, wow. What's the name of what's the members of this gang?
The name is Yanmu.
What are the members? Ya, noon, mim, wow. We can find it there. The gang Yanmu. And this gang of letters, these four letters, always do the exact same thing. That's why they're considered Yanmu. That's why they're referred to as Yanmu. You'll learn it more when you get to Tajweed. Here, what you just need to know and recognize is that it's always in. Wow is in that gang. What's the gang called? Yanmu. And they make idgham before it's noon. They make, when one of these letters get to a noon, they make Yanmu. They make idgham. Astaghfirullah al-azim. They make idgham. Okay? Whenever these letters, this ya, this noon, this mim, this wow, whenever they deal with another noon, they make this the rule called idgham. And idgham as a rule is a tajweed rule. It means dakhala shay fi shay. It's to enter something into something else. And I'm not trying to teach you tajweed here. I'm just trying to familiarize yourself with this. And the thing that you need to note, put in highlights, highlight on your paper is that wow is in the gang Yanmu. They make idgham before it's noon. Okay? Now wawun is 6, meaning it's the 6th letter in the original traditional format, and its number is 6, right? Wawun is 6, but he plays a game with the words right here. He says wawun is 6 when counting lean. Now what he's referring to is, like I said, a dual play on the words. If you count the sifat of wow, there'll be 5. There'll be 6 if you count lean. Now lean is a special rule. Lean is not a particular rule that goes with all the letters. But lean is that, what do they call it, diphthong rule that we have in English. When you have ow and a